Hi everyone, and welcome to Unit 2. It's February 19th, or President's Day, so there is actually no school at UMass, but I wanted to make sure that I gave you your Monday video just to remind you what's coming up. So this week, you should have read Chapter 3 by tomorrow, Tuesday the 20th, and watched all of the video lectures by the 25th. Now there is one person in this class who requires a note taker. If nobody has responded to volunteer to be a note taker, then we're going to have to figure something out here, but just make sure that you check your email and take a look there, okay? So for homework, your homework assignment is due on the 1st. As you'll notice with the homeworks that I've corrected and handed back to you, I just want a little bit more depth and creativity and application on the homeworks for full credit. All of you did really well in describing the biochemical processes that go along with exercise, but then, if you're explaining this to somebody who is an athlete, you want to make sure that you're talking in real food terms too. So this time in the homework, I did mention that you're speaking to a nutrition, 230 type student who is going to, have somewhat of a background in science and understanding of organic chemistry, a brief understanding of digestion, absorption, metabolism from anatomy and physiology. So I want you to talk in that voice to them. So think about that as you're writing your homework. Then the discussion posts are based on a journal about diabetes, and so you're going to be looking at different approaches to diabetes and thinking about carbohydrate metabolism and how to deal with that. And then posting that both of those are due by the 1st. And your exam 1 on chapters 1, 3, and 4 is due on March 4th. Now I'm going to open those on the 1st and close them on the 4th, and you have the entire time, there's no time cap or anything, to complete your answers. All answers are going to be essay based and short answer on your exam, and you have the full 3 days to take a look, complete it, upload it as if it's an assignment. So little different than other exams that you're probably used to. The questions will look very similar to what you see on the study guide for chapter 1, 3, 4, 7, and 8. And I will be posting at the end of this week, since you should have read and watched all the lectures at that point. I'm going to be posting a big review lecture on what you should know by this point on carbohydrates, kind of similar to what I did for the chapters 1, 7, and 8 videos that I created for you. So so stay tuned for that at the end of this week, and in the meanwhile, just make sure you're going through and watching those lectures. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns about any issues that come up in your textbook, and just stay tuned. The exam will be posted on March 1st, and so that will be coming up next week. And feel free also, a couple of you sent me along your homework assignments and some discussion assignments with a question on, does this look thorough enough? That's a totally fine thing to do, and I appreciate people, doing some things beforehand and sending them over to me. So let me know if you need any help. I'm here to support and help you, and I'm also in the area, and so if you need to meet in person, I'm always happy to do that as well. All right, there's only 6 of you in this class, so we can do a lot more hands-on stuff than we've done so far. So feel free to contact me if you have any questions, and I look forward to reading all of your homeworks and discussion posts very soon. Have a great week.